What are Indigenous rights? Have you ever wondered what Indigenous rights truly mean? These rights are about the collective and individual freedoms of Indigenous peoples to maintain their unique cultural, social, and political identities. Recognized in international law, these rights are essential for the well-being and development of Indigenous communities. They play a significant role in the ongoing human rights debate, especially when we consider moral relativism and pluralism in ethics and morality. One key aspect of Indigenous rights is self-determination. This means Indigenous peoples have the freedom to decide their political status and pursue their economic, social, and cultural development. It is central to their autonomy and allows them to manage their internal affairs without outside interference. Another important principle is non-discrimination. Indigenous peoples should be free from discrimination based on their origin or identity. This principle is vital as it ensures equal treatment and opportunities for individuals and communities. Indigenous rights also include collective rights. These rights are essential for the existence and development of Indigenous peoples as distinct groups. They encompass the ability to maintain cultural practices, languages, and traditional lands. From an ethical and moral standpoint, respecting Indigenous rights is crucial for several reasons. First, it addresses historical injustices. Indigenous peoples have faced centuries of colonization, displacement, and marginalization. Recognizing their rights is a step toward correcting these injustices and promoting fairness. Second, cultural preservation is significant. Indigenous cultures contribute greatly to global heritage. Protecting their rights ensures these rich cultures are preserved for future generations. Third, Indigenous communities often have a deep connection to the land. Their traditional practices are typically environmentally sustainable. Respecting their rights can help protect natural resources and ecosystems. In practice, respecting Indigenous rights involves key actions. Governments and corporations must consult with Indigenous communities and obtain their consent before starting projects that affect their lands or resources. Cultural sensitivity is also important. Educational institutions should include Indigenous perspectives and histories to promote understanding and respect. Policy reforms are necessary as well. Governments should create policies that support Indigenous autonomy and address historical injustices through reparations or affirmative actions. When we look at moral relativism and pluralism, Indigenous rights highlight the importance of respecting diverse cultural and ethical norms. While moral relativism suggests that ethical judgments depend on cultural norms, recognizing Indigenous rights acknowledges the universal importance of cultural diversity. This approach supports a pluralistic ethical framework where different moral perspectives are valued and protected. Understanding Indigenous rights is essential for fostering respect and equality in our global society. It is a vital part of the ongoing human rights debate and a necessary step toward a more just world.